everybody. Do apologize for being late. Got excited with doing a little business in the background, so that's taken care of. And again, apologize for late. Bo knows will be along in a few moments, so we can get everything started. Um, Hopefully tonight, you guys and everybody, including ourselves, the DST team, the whole DST family, and everyone else that's watching, hopefully everybody will enjoy the show tonight and learn a couple of new things. Um, the title of the show, more or less being your own boss with motivation. We have special guests that'll come in here with us tonight and give their insights on how they started their business, how they're doing, and how they're progressing. Um, I've watched their show a few times. I caught it here recently, and the topic that was discussed caught me off guard a little bit. But then as the conversation and the show went on, I was like, okay, that makes sense. So asking our guests to come into our show tonight and just give their opinion on how they started out, how they're continuing, I think it'll be encouragement. And hopefully we'll all learn a lot. Let's see who we have here in the show tonight. Andy Large, what's up, sir? How are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. We have Lobo 101. Good. I'm glad you're here too, Lobo. Always good to see you. My man D Rupp is in the house. We're doing well, Chief. How was your holiday? Mine was a little bit of business. Had fire sticks and stuff to come in left and right, so rested half the day, took care of some other stuff the rest of the day, so it was pretty good. Here comes my brother Bo. What's up, Bo?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Let's see who else we got here. J Mac. What's up, TV Chief? How you doing?
What's up, J
I'm
Mac?
looking at two different things. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hold on, I gotta get the chat up.
Dave James, hippie girl. How's everybody doing tonight? Who else we got here? Our man Trooper is in the house. Troop, I hope everything is safe down with you. All our prayers is with you, and hope you avoid a lot of that weather coming your way. So please stay safe. And if everybody, please give prayers out to all the Floridians down in Florida that's either getting that weather right now, who may be facing it here in the next couple hours, couple days. So much love to everybody in Florida. Let's see, we keep going down.
What's up, Patricia Page? What's up, Thomas C? Thomas C, check your mega. What's up, Donald D Nice? What's good with you?
Nice. And we gotta give a shout out to this young lady right here, because she be like, we don't never speak to her.
Who? I didn't say it. What's up to her now? What's up, Miss L Pix 10? What's up, Erlene Hicks? How you be?
How you doing?
Got the MDG. What's good with you? What's up, Phantom Streams?
What's up? What's up?
String and Sharon in the building.
What's up, Jazzy?
Says Bo knows. Question: do you know if Rich Little Poor Boy lives in the Bahamas? Nah.
Does he live in Jamaica? I thought he was in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
I thought you said yeah. I'm like, he do?
No.
He was in Jamaica.
What's up, so bro, homie? How you doing tonight?
Make him door sometime.
Let's see. Shrinking Sharon is in here. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, James, D-Rupp, Hippie Girl, Lobo, Andy Large. What's up, y'all?
Mm-hmm. King Doze is in here tonight.
What's up, Quentin?
That's what's up. Good to see everybody in. Hey, if y'all can do us a favor, because we have a special guest that we're going to introduce here in a little bit, if y'all could politely give a thumbs up to let everyone know Bo and myself are on tonight, that'll hopefully bring more people in. Because I think when our guest comes on, that's going to bring more people in too on the inside of the show tonight. So thumbs up, everybody, if you can do that for us.
Okay, we got 41, 40 up in there. It's going up and down, 40, 41. So
what's up, Fred?
Appreciate you guys for coming over too as well.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to hit the. Oh, thank you, Phantom. How you doing tonight?
What's up, Leroy Lewis? What's up, Patty D? What's good with you?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Monique Young, how you doing?
What's up, Miss Doris?
JJ Core Cutters in the building.
So, JJ, is that Patricia Page in the house? How are you doing this evening?
Miss Cindy Mack, Santos, Chole Techno Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Idris Black, what's good with you? Says hi. What's J Dog One Party Reed? What's good with you?
What's up, Chief? How you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in.
Joy with what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks to Joy with Be the Difference clothing earlier today. That's what's up.
What's up? I heard she has a real nice show too. She has some nice topics on her show.
Okay, what's up, Flag Nag? Storage Pirate, what's good?
Mm-hmm.
Who's
that brother right there?
What's up, Bathroom Tech?
I'm surprised we didn't have an advertisement, a video before we came on our show. Oh, this is not a stranger, but she's been coming in. How you doing, Batgirl? Good to see you.
Okay, what's going on, Batgirl? How you be? What's up, ESPN feet? Oh, swagger, illegitimate humans. What's good?
Nice. What's up, illegitimate? Jeffro. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier. What's up, Chief?
Hey, what's up, Jeffro Bodine?
Who else we got coming in here?
Doris Flowers. What's good?
What's up,
Sandy Man? What's up,
Sandy Man?
Since we still need to fill the fantasy league. Oh, we do?
Then I got an email from some. Oh, that was
from him, right? I got an email from him as well.
Yeah. I hope he didn't hold the draft last night because I surely forgot.
No, it's supposed to be after the show, but he just said we need more people.
That's right.
So if anybody that's interested or trying to get into the DST fantasy league with me, J Mac, and Will, and anybody else that's trying to get in that's listening right now, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the link, Legacy. I just think I was gonna wait during the process. What's up, T Man BWD?
Totally Tech. What is this here?
What's up, DVD? What you mean? Some of my brothers can't say hi to me? When did you say hi?
When you say hi? I'm going down the list. What's up, Quentin? I mean, get you stand up on them bookshelves so we can see you.
Okay. What's up, Next Level Tech? What's good with you?
Let's see here. Here's a Columbus connection right here. What's up, Patty?
Hey,
what?
Look, Next Level Tech. I didn't see him either.
Oh my goodness. I apologize for people. Oh, there you go, right there. Okay. What's up, Next Level Tech? I didn't mean to skip over you. We're just going down the line to see who we see in here. But I do appreciate you coming and hope you stay, man. Let's see here. Phantom Streams. How did you manage to check out the? Yes, sir. We're gonna have to discuss that one, son. We're gonna have to discuss that one. Let's see here. Troop said he'd be right back. Okay, Troop.
Yeah, you way up there. What's up, Stan Riker? What's good with you? Down the Nights. I got 6 episodes down the Nights. I just gotta get 7 and 8. I got to get 7 and 8 episodes. What's up, Duke NL? What's good with you?
Hello, Miss Monique. Thank you for coming in tonight. Maurice Croxton. Croxton. I do apologize if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you for coming in the show tonight. We have here Sandy Mack. How are you doing, Miss Sandy? I think we may have to start something here a little early.
What's up, Brad Bo? I didn't know that you sent me I'll check it. I sure didn't get no notification that you sent me an email. I'll check it.
What's up, Legacy? You ready to pay me all your money after the season is over?
Burn. What's up, Secret Agent? What's good with you?
Mm-hmm. George Pirate is in the house.
B2 Peer. He funded on what? Let me see.
Yes, and Fly. What's up? Flag Nag is in the house. Thank you for coming in, gentlemen. I'm gonna see who else is in here. Or we're gonna both see who else is in here. Our guest has arrived, and I'm gonna give her a proper induction. And then I want y'all to give her a big shout out, a big hello. And you know how Bo does. He gonna ask her how you do what you be, how you get down. So I see her smiling. So I want to see that smile when she come in. I see, here you go right here. Rich little poor boy. I hope everything is good with you because someone was asking about you today or just a few minutes ago. Here says out of the hurricane zone. That's what's up.
Oh, see. I'm burned.
What?
Nothing. Because I'm looking at it right now and I wrote it all the way down wrong.
Let's see. How many people we have in here tonight?
Hold on, I'll tell you right now, J Mac. You got 71.
71. I think if y'all please push some more thumbs up, and then let's get this party started. Let's
Get it.
see who we have here tonight.
Who we got?
This
Who we
young
got,
lady,
baby?
I watched her show, matter of fact, last night. And when I turned on the show, the subject she was talking about, I was like, ooh, what kind of subject is that? But as she kept going on about it, I said, okay, that makes sense. And she's also with another group of ladies that you guys don't know about or may get introduced to. So let me just pop her in so we can introduce her. She can introduce herself. And I'm gonna let Bo say what he always say, and then we go from there.
Word.
Hey guys,
Hey, how you be?
I be good.
Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all see that the bottom, y'all. She said she be the difference, y'all.
That's right.
He is different.
That's
So
right.
we me and Hustler TV want to actually appreciate you for actually coming, showing some love, blessing us that panel. But while you blessing us, we're gonna let you bless them good people in that chat. Let them good people in that chat know who you are, who you be, and how you get down.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. It's nice to meet you. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to be here and thinking that it was that I made that much of an impact that I was able to come on or important enough to come on, for lack of better words. Everybody in the chat, I hope that you had an amazing day. Basically, I'm just a simple girl just trying my best to be the difference in our world. But yeah,
There you go. We'll take it.
that's right. And also in me trying, I want to encourage other people to try as well, because I personally believe that our world is getting better every day, despite what we get.
Right.
Despite the programming we get on a daily basis, I truly believe if you turned it off and looked at what people do for each other on a daily basis, that would be contrary to what we have been given and what we're learning. So I believe that we can do a lot more than what people think that we're capable of doing. If only we would just seek and just say, you know what? The crowd is bigger than one person.
Man,
I like
say
that.
it again. One more time. The crowd is what?
The crowd is bigger than one person. Look what Puerto Rico did.
Okay.
They all overthrew one governor and everybody band together. Imagine what we can do. And not just to throw over politicians, but just together as in making our world better, like loving each other more. Like feeding into our youth and showing and letting them know that they are amazing and that they can be way better than what we have ever been. Their minds are more astute. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So just to start off, how did you come up with the name, and how did you start?
So basically, I used to be in the gym 7 days a week, and I knew like I would go home and snack on Snickers, like cheese doodles, chocolate, anything you can find, I would snack on it. I felt kind of guilty about it. So one day I put on Facebook, I said, listen, I'm going to admit this now because you guys see me posting about the gym all the time, that I go home and I snack. And my cousin actually messaged back and was like, well, why don't you make a t-shirt? And I was like, okay. So that's pretty much how Be the Difference started. And then the next shirt that I made, I happened to have seen a woman when I was coming back from an event. She was stuck backwards. I've never seen that before. Like when I mean stuck, like she was high, but she was leaned all the way back like an accordion, just swaying side to side. And it was in the middle of December. So I was just, when I was driving by that, I was like, man, I'm just like most of us. Like we really feel bad about the situation. We want her to have help and we think somebody's helping her. And that's that. And I said, well, I can do my part by writing something. And then I came up with the shirt called Addiction Kills the Family. And so I said, that's a statement enough piece where I can't possibly speak or like, you know, be a mouthpiece or like go to these conventions and be a motivational speaker about it, but I can do that. And I always knew that, you know, with the programming that we get, we're always getting subliminal messages, whether we watch it on TV, where they're like, you know, all of a sudden you see a McDonald's commercial and like, dang, I want a burger.
Right.
And I was like, well, And I also noticed around that particular time, a lot of people were wearing T-shirts that had guns on it. And then a lot of people started using guns. And, you know, you can be a perfectly normal person who is not violent, but if you keep on seeing the same imagery, the same messages all the time, then you might tend to lean towards that message or that imagery. So that's why I say a lot of times on my little show, and you have to be careful about what you see, what you hear, and what you speak, because um, we're always absorbing different things, whether we want to believe it or not.
Right. Okay. So when you start making your shirts, what made you then transition over to say, I'm going to make me a YouTube page?
Oh, now I've had my company for years. We're talking about 6 years. Be the Difference has been incorporated for 6 years, and I don't do anything half behind. So I said, well, if I'm gonna start making T-shirts, I don't want people to think that I'm like, some other T-shirt vendor who's just making T-shirts and then keeping the money for themselves
Okay.
and making all this extra money, because you can make a lot of money selling T-shirts.
Right.
No, I want people to know that I'm legitimate and I'm here to stay. So I incorporated through the state of New Jersey, and then I trademarked a year later. And after that, that's when I really started to feel comfortable, putting out some of the creative things that I've been inspired to do, whether inspired by other things or whatever. So fast forward to today, I used to have cable. And I think the guy who hooked me up, he hooked me up with some channels I was not paying for. I'm not gonna lie. And I was enjoying them. And then one day I turned the TV on and I was like, what? I only have 579. I was like, this is for the birds. That puts you in a quick depression. When you have something and you just automatically get cut cold turkey. I was like, So I just started YouTube then. I was like, well, I guess I could just see what's going on YouTube. And then eventually I got tired of making videos and posting them, and I just said I'll just do lives, and that's how I pretty much started with YouTube. And that was back in February.
Okay, so February then. So February is when you started going live. So then Dale bumped into you. I wonder how long. I got to get with Dale to find out how long he's been following you then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been, and like, guys, I'm trying to meet a goal. So if you do not have me, or if you're not following me, please feel free to, spread some love over to my channel. Once I make my goal, then you guys will come with me to the gym live, and I will showing you guys
some love. Show us some love.
Yes, I'll show you some techniques that I do and all of that good stuff. And then you won't be seeing me in this background all the time. You'll see different things.
So what's your? I'm nosy. What's your goal?
My goal,
for
YouTube.
Said, what was your goal? Yeah, you said you gotta reach a goal before you switch up. What's that goal?
Oh, I have to get 1,000 subscribers.
Where you at?
I'm at 810, I think.
I think about a night you'll get there.
Really? Yeah.
How many she got? If not, Joy, tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you're not doing nothing tomorrow, then hop on my show tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
See if we can try to get that a double dose of combo. See if we can.
Yes.
Y'all haven't fell in love with that smile and her energetic self.
77 up in here, actually.
Something wrong.
77, 54 likes. Y'all gotta and I can do my actually we can do it today too. But if you guys got questions for Joy also in the chat, ask y'all. If I don't see it, hopefully J Max see it. If we both blind enough and don't see it, hopefully Joy see it. Answer that question for y'all. So we gonna ask, he gonna ask, we gonna go back and forth asking her questions so we can try to figure out how she gets started up and how she.
Here we go right here.
Yay! Thank you, Monique.
Thanks, Monique. Appreciate you. If you guys don't know what she do, like if you don't.
Put one in the chat. Type one in the chat so they can go to your page.
Oh yeah. Joy, type a one in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Hey guys.
GoPro.
Yeah, GoPro. We can't go left tonight.
So she just put "Hey guys" in the chat, y'all. So she just Be the Difference clothing. She just put hey guys in the chat. So
you know what?
Go ahead.
You know what the funny thing is though? So like in my business years ago, I actually started YouTube for a purpose. So, and I always was afraid to be in front of the camera because I wanted my company to actually go on its own without you having to be worried about who the owner is and all that, because I didn't want that focus. But I started doing a documentary. It's called Our Lives Seen Through My Eyes. And I wanted to use YouTube as that tool for regular everyday people to share different situations, different stories about their lives through their perspective. And so the first person that I actually documented, it was by Michelle. She's like the main picture, the main video people see, and they always think that I'm Michelle. But Michelle was an amazing person who shared her story about how addiction touched her life. Her son was a heroin addict.
Okay.
And I actually met her a year after he passed. So like, you know, our lives just crashed into each other. I never knew her from Adam. And I just say, hey, you know what? I'm really trying to start this docuseries, and I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind talking about your story. And she said, yeah, that's fine. You know, I think it was like a good healing tool for her. But unfortunately, Michelle passed away last year. And yeah, she had brain cancer, and she didn't know she had it, but she passed away. But and it goes to tell you that people that you don't know, like you want to call them strangers, but they're so much more willing to help you than people who actually may have known you for years. I only knew.
Wait. I'm gonna do a buck. Say that one more time.
what people who you've never known for people that you don't know will help you more than people that you've known for so many years. And I only knew her for like 2 months, and then I asked her like, hey, would you be a part of this? And I know addiction can be a very touchy thing, especially being that she just lost her son.
Right.
And she did it because she wanted other parents to know what it was like. His death was unsolved. You know, a really tragic death. Like, he was living in Newark, New Jersey, and how they discovered he was dead is because, like, you know, cars just kept running over him. And so she thinks, and the cameras weren't working either, but she thinks that maybe he was ODing or he was high and just like wandering in the street and maybe got hit. And then people just kept hitting and hitting. So she doesn't know how, she never knew, and probably went to die not ever knowing. And if you see the video, she's like, you know, I'll never know how he died or what happened because nobody has answers. And she's repeating herself saying that. So it's like, I can only imagine a parent, as a parent, I'm not a parent, but if you were a parent knowing that your child or your loved one is an unsolved homicide or an unsolved death, and just nothing. So I just was like, wow. I know it took a lot of courage for her to do it, and I was very appreciative that she allowed me to do that for her.
Right. Now you said it's like you wanted your business to be up front.
Right.
How did you decide between doing a LLC versus, or actually doing a incorporated versus a LLC?
It is a LLC.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. I just said I didn't want to be the face of my own company. I was always trying to get other people to do it. And, you know, some people are not as reliable. And then I just came to a point where I actually, where the straw broke the camel was I had hired some photographers that I knew, and I was going to hire a model to like model my shirts, and they never showed up. So then I had to do it. And I said, from now on, I guess this is it. I have to do it. You know what I mean? Because nobody's gonna, like, guys, if you're ever trying to start a business, especially if you're trying to start a business, or if you are trying to do anything that could positively affect you and a lot of people, sometimes you will have to go alone until people kind of just jump on board. And it can be lonely, but it's not, it will be fruitful, because in the end, when you are able to help people, that alone should be worth more than anything.
Right. Right.
Have you shown a difference where even though you was trying to get people to help you, now that you doing it on your own, do you love it more that you did it on your own?
Not that I love it more, but I feel like I'm reaching a lot of people because I stepped out of my own way.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be here with you guys having a regular conversation if I didn't step out of my own way. If I didn't say, you know what, everybody's right. You know, people want to know who, the person is that's making their clothing. They want to get to know, the small business. But I was thinking more like, I want to be like Walmart. You don't really know who the board of directors are. You're not caring about that. You're just shopping. That's
Right.
what I had in mind. But, it doesn't work like that. They had to do the same thing too.
Okay.
When your shirts. So my question is, you come up with the names of the shirts, or do people actually give you the request?
I'm inspired by situations and things. Like this shirt that I'm wearing now. Let me
Mhm.
get a little more. It says "Follow your dreams."
Okay.
So it may seem simple, right? Just follow your dreams. But if you look at it, there's a symbolic, like diamonds.
Diamond.
And we all know that diamonds are precious and valuable. And that's what I want people to remember, that their dreams are precious and valuable, just like a diamond. And if you go out thinking like, man, my dreams are worth like diamonds that are priceless, then you'll probably say, you know what, it's worth pursuing. Kind of give you a little encouragement, a little inspiration. So that's kind of like the t-shirts that I do, just to kind of subtly, encourage.
Right. So you give it. So on your page you give a price list on your page, or
On the website, yeah, on the website.
okay. So you actually have a website then that you
You
get.
know it. Got to go hard or go home.
There you go. What's the name of your website?
It's Be the Difference. www.BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. So it's basically the name of the company, LLC.com. So my name right here, the display name with an LLC.com.
Can you put it in the chat so people can visit the site?
Sure, but I don't have a blue wrench, so I don't know if the link will show.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Jay, Matt, yeah, you might have to, or might have to.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
Jay,
the name of the site?
Huh?
Say
type anything in the chat right now. Just anything.
Yeah.
That way he can.
I just said something.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a wrench here in a few moments.
Oh, okay. But yeah, just a little young girl trying to do things.
So your website and everything been up going for 6 years now.
Yeah. I recently had it updated. Again, I was very, 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 very like, oh, I don't want to, but like my face is all over it.
You had no choice.
Yeah, pretty much. She was like the lady that did it. She was like, it sounds like this is really a lot about like what you're doing. Like you really need to just. I was like, fine, okay, I'll go with whatever you said.
GoPro Donnie got a question for you, Joy. Did you read it?
Yeah, can I propose with? Well, it depends. Will she like that, or will she be upset? Because you never know. You never know. She might be like, "Oh my goodness, that was the most amazing thing you ever did for me in my life."
GoPro.
Dean trying to keep it tame tonight.
I'm just saying, you never know. Like a diamond, like material, like we get this way twisted. We think that material things are the most important thing, man. You can't be a fiance if you're not an upstanding dude or woman or whoever you are. You can't be. So like bunk the ring, bunk all of that. Like if I ever were to get married, I don't care about a ring. I mean, I'd rather us go on vacations. I'd rather us enjoy each other's company. Bunk all of that other materialistic stuff. If we can't communicate properly, forget the whole thing. You know?
Mm-hmm. I need to chit and chat. I need to talk to you. Mm-hmm. We can't talk now. Forget that ring. I don't care about this blind to me.
Get her the ring and the t-shirt. Boom. There you go.
Look, so you the GoPro, you GoPro say you trying to get me
Give her the t-shirt and be like, no, boo, here you go. What? Or you know what you could do? Put the t-shirt, put the ring on top of the t-shirt and just go like that. Present it to her like that on your one knee.
Or put another shirt on top of it, GoPro, and then take the other shirt off and then be like, bam. So then when she sees, she's like, and then slap the ring on.
Yeah, because literally she will be following her dreams because she want to be with you for the rest of her life.
That part right there. So she said, what are you trying to say? I need you to be dreaming about me. That's what I'm doing.
All right, let's see. You can type something in there now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm blue. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, this is the website if you want to visit. I actually wrote 2 books too, so you can check that out too.
Oh, you're a writer too.
I'm not a writer, but it just happened.
But you wrote 2 books, right?
They're all inspirational quotes. So
yeah, actually Dale got your books, right?
Yeah, I was so surprised. I was like, oh.
So guys, on there, if you guys remember, if any of you guys has been following Dale, if you guys don't remember the show when he was talking about her, he did buy 2 of her books, or he bought one of her books. I know he got one because he showed it on his show.
I was so surprised.
Yeah, he liked it because the writing is also big, so it's big enough for you to read the quote. So it is something that's, like he said, that's inspirational. So that's what's up. That's actually
all original too. They're all original.
That's nice.
Okay.
I got the copy.
You'll have me write a book then.
Yep, definitely.
So what little nuggets can you give people that's watching this? Give them some nuggets how to encourage themselves to start their business.
Well, one, like, take it very seriously. Take it very seriously. Don't waste your own time. Take yourself very seriously and believe that you can do it. Like, it may take a long time. Like, look at me. I've been doing this for 6 years and majority of you have never even heard of Be the Difference Clothing. But that's okay because it's a marathon, right? It's not something that I now understand or believe any longer that's going to happen overnight or traditionally like within the first 5 years. So even if your plans don't happen according to plan, just know that maybe you can do it in a different way, adjust it, refine it, and just keep moving. But don't give up. Don't give up just because things don't work out first time around. Don't give up. And then maybe sometimes you might need that extra help. And don't feel like you don't need other people's opinions to help you, because some people really do have constructive criticism that will help you, and know that you don't know it all. Like, there's a lot of people that I know probably know a lot more about t-shirts, about running a business, but you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind saying that I don't know anything because I'm a work in progress every day. And if somebody is willing to help me that knows more than me, why not?
Right.
Does that sound familiar, bro?
Man.
That sound familiar, don't it?
Man. It's just about y'all start YouTube. We tell everybody that's trying to start YouTube almost about the same thing that you tell them.
Wow.
You gotta fight that fight because, like you said, knowing that journey of getting to 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get to 1,000, it makes of course it's rewarding, but to get there, it makes it a bigger difference. Like, once you get there, and then once you get over that hurdle, then your next thing to do is to actually get the 4,000 hours. But you going live is actually helping you get the 4,000 hours a lot faster than you actually it is getting the actual 1,000 subscribers. Which when we first started off, being real new to go live, then we would have probably went live a lot more. But we didn't. We was trying to get the videos and trying to get the views. We didn't know going live is part of your view hours. We didn't know that. So now that, now it's like that. We know it's a little bit different. And then it's good that you actually is going live now, because now you actually getting the view hours when people get on and they watch you doing that duration. So if you got 15, 20 people, 30 people watching you doing that duration, that's actually helping you.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. Storage Pirate says, I've got 145 subs. Storage Pirate. I'm trying to figure out why that name sounds familiar. Flagneck said him and Batgirl got engaged, and congratulations to them too.
Congratulations.
Oh, look at Trooper 69. Hi, Trooper 69.
All right, there you go. It says Batgirl. It says, and neither of us was bothered about big things such as the big stone. In fact, Batgirl wants a tattoo ring, but I'm treating. Okay, treating her. Oh, okay. That's what's up, Flagneck.
Yes.
Look at Flagneck trying to be romantic.
I like that. Tattoos are cool.
You got tattoos?
Huh?
You got tattoos?
Maybe.
That means she got some places that she can't show them.
That's him saying that. I didn't say that. So
I read quite well. Trust me, she said I got them, but I ain't gonna show y'all nothing.
Oh man.
Look at that girl. She said I'm blushing horribly. That's what's up.
That's nice right there.
Yeah. So
look at this. See GoPro, he about to go there.
uh-oh.
Look that.
I don't know. There you go.
Yeah, so we is happy that they actually, actually met up on through the network.
Nice. Congratulations, guys, and much
congratulations. What's up, Pen?
What's up, Pen?
How Pen?
Your live show.
Also, do you have a designated time that you go on? Be the difference?
Yeah, I do. I go on between 7 and 9 every night, 7 days a week.
Eastern Pacific?
Huh?
Eastern Pacific, what? Eastern Pacific Central?
Eastern. Unless I can't get Wi-Fi. Like the only time I can't get Wi-Fi is if I'm actually working at a vending event and the place doesn't have Wi-Fi. So once I get my 1,000 threshold, it really won't matter because I can just go live anyway.
Right.
I always carry my plug and my charger and all that stuff. So like I can always just have everybody with me. I did like a 12-hour live when I had my 100th episode of Hello.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that go? How did that go?
It was funny. Like Norgus R was in there. Storage, I think he popped in a few times, but it was like I was working. It was called the Wentworth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know if that show is a Netflix show.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So they were having like a Wentworth Con, like a convention, and I was there as a vendor, and so I was like, wow. And it just happened to fall on my 100th episode, and I was like, I definitely got to go live. So I was able to get the Wi-Fi from the hotel that we were at, and I was live there. So my laptop was, just watching everybody. I had everybody saying "Hello, world" and saying hello to everybody in the chat. It was a cool time. It was cool.
That's what's up. Good.
My laptop.
Another one.
How many you pushed out? How many you pushed out? You know offhand?
Say that again.
You know how many episodes you have offhand now or no?
Yeah, this is 180 today. I went on tonight before I came to you guys because I told everybody that was there to come to you to see me here. And I told them to put hashtag Hello World so that you guys knew that I was here. Or that you came from my channel.
Okay. I see a lot of your people here.
Yeah, Storage was just with me not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and shout out to Shonuff because Shonuff pops in and out of my channel every night once in a while, so I like that too. So shout out to them. Thank you.
That's the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's part of DST. That's LJ.
So have you met all the members of DST?
Actually, the time that Dell was talking about the book, I saw all of you like in the box.
Oh, okay.
So, like I'm familiar with your faces, but I didn't know who you were. But I was like, oh, and I had my little cell phone out, like I was like this. At first, I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, wait, you got to capture this. And then I was like, oh. So like in the video, you hear like, oh, that's so nice. I can't believe it. That was so nice of him to do that. Like he gave a nice little long shout out too. And I was like, I was able to get 4 minutes of it. And it was longer than that. But I was like, oh, I put it on everything. Yes.
Yeah, good guy. I don't know where he at tonight.
Yeah, he should have popped in here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know where he at. I don't know where Dale at. He usually listening or he usually pop in and say something. So it's good LJ popped in. So That's good. So it's seven. It's seven of us team members. It's the six of us there that's showing. It's one missing. So I'm at to add another one on to the list.
I think Daryl, I've seen her a few times. She's popped in my chat a few times. I know she's with you guys.
Yeah. She does shirts and stuff too.
Huh? Somebody said that she prints really good t-shirts.
Oh, yeah. She does shirts and cups. She does cups as well.
Yeah, actually, Dell was talking about her when he was in what's her name? Donatella Bordolini's chat.
Yeah.
Talking about her there too. Yep.
This is one of her shirts here.
Oh, that's very nice. Yes. Love it.
She does some good stuff. She's some real good stuff.
Yeah.
J-Mac showing, I'm showing. She probably
she'd be like, "What y'all doing?"
Yep. I like the way she does her how-to videos, like with the technology stuff. Like she actually put the computer there and type it in with you. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually learn a lot from each other. So I actually like that we get the team that we have, and like I said, we all take a piece from each other and grow. So
right.
Dale was the big old person with the seed, so he ain't doing nothing but putting some roots on us.
That's right. Somebody got to do it, right?
Yeah, somebody got to do it. So I'm trying to see in this chat if anybody else got a question for Miss Joy.
Let me do a little plug because, like, we represent our team, and I've seen you in some shows with. I'm not sure, or can I say that y'all are a team because I've seen all y'all together. But what's the group that you're a part of that y'all always come together?
I mean, like, honestly, I'm not in any group, but I go to so many people's channels and I support them. Like, I support Borderline Hoarders, August R, the Shamrock Pixie, Eat Sleep Amazon, like Donatella. I've been in her chat a few times. Terry, My Great Finds for You, like all of Ricardo, Storage Pirate, like all of them. It's like it's all I can say is that we all met at a time where we all needed something. You know what I mean? Emotionally, not necessarily like needed views or anything. Like it was just like we all met at the same time. Like when I got on YouTube, Norgus R was just starting her channel, and I just kind of ran into her. And then I ran into her because I was watching somebody else's live, and I had never seen anybody do lives before. And honestly, if it wasn't for the Flipping Hustler, he was the actual person that I saw live. He followed me, and I was like, oh, there's somebody on live. I never knew what live was. And I just was like, who can actually sit there and look at people all day long just talking? And when I saw him, I was intrigued by the accent that they had. And in fact, he was like, I'm on here until I get my 1,000 subs. And so, like, I just got introduced into that reseller world. And so that's just how it ended up. And we kind of all just bounce into each other's chats all the time and lives all the time. And we kind of learned something from each other. So Pat Dees is another person. Like they're all cool people. So like, do I run with a group? No, but it's just, I ended up just meeting so many people that I really like that I don't mind, saying, hey, shout out to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
They support me, and anybody who supports me and gives me just a tiny bit of their time and really, really, truly sees my heart, then like they're good people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Which is good. Y'all should. I mean, we can't tell y'all what to do, but y'all probably should come up with something that a whole team or something. Because the way we've been seeing y'all, we've been thinking y'all a team.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess
we've been thinking that. Well, at least I've been thinking that. I can't read the rest of the thing, but every time I go over to one of you guys' side, I see four.
Yeah. We always just be there. Yeah, it's true. I guess it's true. Like we all have each other on each other's channels,
right? Which is also a good promotion as well.
Right.
Yeah, because y'all all want to have different people coming to each other's channels, so that makes it easier. And then from the go, well, who's that? And who's okay? Well, let me go follow. So that's good. And then most of it that's on somebody else's page, like I said, we nosy, so they're gonna want to go over to go see what you doing.
Yeah, I actually like them, and it's it takes a while for me to actually like people because some people show a face And then when you see them in their natural, they're not always what you thought they were. So like most of them have been very consistent in how they are, and I appreciate that. And they're very good. They're very cool. You know what I mean? They're very cool.
Oh, still inspiring. Appreciate it.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, he is very cool. Like Ricardo, he is definitely supported. Just Sandy is another one. Like, and there's different avenues too, right? So I like seeing jewelry being made. I didn't know that, but when I go on her channel and she's actually making jewelry out of crystals, I'm just like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then she gave me a big shout out. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even know she knew who I was.
Okay, 80 videos, 2,080 videos. Okay, I just went to Storage Pirate. I just
went into sub for him too. That's what's up, Storage Pirate.
Yeah.
Just so and it's good because we even though we're streaming, I'm like Bill, we all over the place. We go to different people's channels, we go check out different stuff. My brother's a stand-up comedian. By him being a stand-up comedian, I go to comedians, other comedians' page and check them out. I think when it comes to YouTube, I think the support is always good because then it gets you out there. And then with the getting you out there, it also let people know, like I said, what you about, how you get down. You know what I'm saying? So when you letting people know that, it makes it easier for you to then for somebody else to spread that word to other people.
Exactly. And that's the point. That's the point of Hello World. It's like I may be talking about something, maybe it might hit people differently. It might encourage them, but then maybe they'll go to bed or they'll go with that thought and actually run with it. And then somebody sees that light that they have. You know, like
right there. Right.
You bring a lot. You bring a lot. What we about? We don't do drama. We don't do none of that. We more or less about positivity. And so when I hear you speaking, I'm going, okay, cool. I can vibe because you trying to stay away from all that thing that come with a minus. Let me put the little plus on that and keep pushing.
Yeah. We have to. Like, it's too it's too easy for us to be negative because we've been raised that way.
Whoa, hey, back up.
It's too easy for us to be negative because we're raised that way. Not to say our parents tried to raise us to be negative, but like, oh, if you don't have a good job, then you're not going to be good. You're not going to be successful. Oh, if you don't have a family, then you're not going to be successful. You know, like, and even in school, when they groom us to be employees, like a lot of people weren't necessarily supposed to be employees. They're supposed to be entrepreneurs, but there's no teaching on how to do that.
Right.
You know, there's really no teaching on how to be a free thinker.
Right.
And dangerous thing. So, you know.
Mm-hmm. I like what you just said. I like that. Here's showing up like that too.
Mm-hmm. Look at LJ, real talk. So and that's right there. It's so easy, like you said. It's so easy.
No, the Phantom. He's another good guy to us. He always comes about and supports us. And he was more or less making a statement. We watch each other's shows. We go and see what everybody's doing. Just like you just said, take a piece from here, take a piece from there, make your own vision and expand on it.
Yep. That's what we are. We're like little, like, you know, like you just said, we're little seeds planting, and we could do it in a good way or in a bad way because we have a choice at the end of the day. You can choose to be a good person or you can choose to be a bad person.
Right.
I believe there's only a small percentage of people who are actually born like really bad. But the rest of us, you know, we're just been stuck in our traumas from youth.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
A lot of us have been stuck in the traumas of our youth. And we've grown up in that trauma thinking that's our true personality when it's really not. And if we only just work on, wait a second, I don't know who I'm supposed to be, but I don't understand why I have a chip on my shoulder sometimes. But when you work on and you work backwards and like, oh, that's what happened. Something triggered that. And then clean yourself out of that, then you'll be like the flower that you never thought you could be.
That's what says Storage Pirate.
Oh man, would you say get back? I'm not. Well, I need that then, Mr.
Ricardo.
Like, I got this. That's what's up. I like that though. I like that. Thanks, Giorgio. Hey, we happy you showed up, Giorgio. Ain't nothing wrong with being late. So
Giorgio coming out.
So we do. We loving that. So we actually love that you come out. And actually, If you didn't know it, on my channel, usually on Wednesdays, I interview other YouTubers or other people that's doing something positive. I had strayed away from it a little bit, but I was telling the people I'm gonna start going back to it. So actually, your team, I might even start that way. Or y'all group of certain ones, I'm gonna start reaching out to you guys, and I might do on Wednesday and have you guys on, so that way people can actually then see what you guys do on YouTube.
Yeah, they would definitely love that. They would definitely love that because a lot of them have a wealth of knowledge. Like a lot of them, they all have something that we can all benefit from. Absolutely.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. If I want to do it one by one, or if I want to do it 2 or 3, or trying to figure out how I want to do it, or even as y'all as a group, and just do it that way. As far as me getting back into what I was doing anyway, which is interviewing. But me, I like it because most people don't know what's going on with you, or your struggles, or what you went through as far as being a YouTuber. Not only being a YouTuber, but on how much passion that we put in what we do. Most people think that because everybody sees the finish. When we get on YouTube, they see the finish. That's it. They don't see the man, I gotta like you doing shirts. I gotta make sure I get this order on time, or dang, one of my shirts messed up, or I don't have that color, or so they don't get all of what you go through sometimes to get to that end result. That's always majority of the time good, but it is good to know that that you and Dale bringing you to our side for actually making me feel like I want to get back to doing what I was doing anyway.
And it's divine, like it's nothing but divine because A-Dub Productions, he actually sent a t-shirt to Dell. He doesn't go live often, and I just happened to be on YouTube, and he was live, and then I just said hello in the chat. Super Dell was in there, and I was like, oh wow, I looked at his channel, I was like, oh my goodness, he has 50,000 subscribers. Like, he's not gonna, pay no mind to nothing. So I didn't say anything. I just said hello. And next thing you know, he was in my chat the next time. I was like, hey, Super Dell, And then like, I got my book. I was like, what you mean you got your book? And I was like, oh, that's nice. But so like, if it wasn't for A-Dub, I would never have met, or I would not have met Super Dell at that moment. Maybe I would have met him later on in life, but who knows? But because of A-Dub going live that day, I met Super Dell, and because of me talking about Super Dell so much in my channel, all these other people were like, well, let me find out who Super Dell is. Right. And so you guys got to go over and support him, subscribe or whatever. And that's how it all began. Right. One thing about business, guys, too, like if anybody's trying to start a business that is like out there too, out there like focusing on people and such, I do a lot of vending events. And I will tell you, there will be times when you sell a lot, sell a little, or sell nothing. And a lot of people will not understand that feeling of, I sold nothing. And like, you lose money, right? You lose money because you have to pay for the table, you have to pay for your transportation. And if you hire somebody to go, you have to pay for that. And if you don't sell anything, then it's a complete loss. But it kind of, outside of that, it kind of makes you feel like, dang, nobody likes what I do. So like you will struggle with those things sometimes. If t-shirts, or it doesn't matter, even you can sell plants. You can sell whatever you want. You can sell antique, you can sell reselling items. Somebody may not buy anything, and just don't be discouraged. Just know that there are people who will enjoy what you're doing.
Right.
Find that niche.
And sometimes there's like, you can maybe say certain parts of the month, maybe there's certain parts of different seasons that come up. Like right now, a couple of things that the team does, it's football season.
Right. So
we expecting what we do off air, that's going to come at us because of one thing we enjoy, and that's starting to show because people are coming at us of what we do. Just like you, I love that t-shirt. I'm gonna definitely order one. But like you just said, you have your seasons and doing everything. So everything goes in stride. Never give up on it because it's going to come right back.
Yeah. And don't be discouraged, because discouragement will definitely kill dreams. That definitely will kill dreams. Try not to be discouraged. I can't tell you what to do, but try not to be discouraged.
Right.
She like, don't let it mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's one thing, like we battle this all the time, every day.
Right.
Oh yeah. You got to find a way to, like I said, you got to stay away from that mindset. I did go to one comedian's page, and I like what he said. He said all negative comments, he don't entertain no negative comments. I actually like that. That he'll go and he'll go ahead and talk to everybody or he'll try to actually reply to everybody that talk to him besides the negative comments. Because when you think about it, negative comments want what? They want attention.
Right.
They're gonna give you some type of negativity for some. But again, if you're being negative, then again, why are you even on my page? Why are you here? Why are you? You know what I'm saying? So you're doing it because you want some attention from me.
Because they don't know any better. I like to think that they just don't know any better because maybe they've been fed, you're ugly, you're negative, you're never going to be anything all their lives, that's what their norm is. That's what I like to think. You know, some people really just don't know better, even though they're in adult bodies.
Right. That's the member that's a part of your crew, Dad's Vintage Garage.
So cool too. Dad's Vintage said that he would fall into the casket for me, like at the burial. So I was like, yay!
I wasn't gonna bring this up.
You saw that last night, right?
That's what I want. That's what I saw last night. And that was a deep conversation you put on. When you said fall in the casket and somebody cry over me, I was like, oh.
Yes, I said I don't have many requests, but I said I want the Italian criers to come in.
Hey, in the regular.
What's that?
So I want y'all think I was being rude. I keep business.
Ooh, okay.
I keep business. My uncle, like, I came from out of town. I need to take care of my stick.
Nice.
Take care of my uncle's stick. So just let y'all know. I'm quite sure everybody in the chat know that that's what we do. We take care of business.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm not J Mac, Joy, he would see, I got this one. J Mac, he show a bag. He's about 10, 20 up in there. I'm like, boy, if you don't put that bag down.
So Dad's Vintage, I just subscribed to your channel, so I want to see what you're all about, and I do appreciate you coming in the show, and hope you continue to come out, and definitely thank you for coming here and supporting Joy. We really appreciate that.
Okay, that right there shows a whole lot of love. I'm going over to the channel too, Dad. I'm on my way over there right now to sub to you. That's one thing I do like with y'all channel is y'all small, but I like that you guys are supporting each other.
Right.
If you can show that you guys can support each other, that means you're not going nowhere once they get big.
Yeah, no.
If they support you guys, you guys are supportive, you guys are with each other now, and you got to think about it. They don't come to our page if they're not watching you or supporting you. Right. So that means a lot to us for them to come over to actually come support you and then show me and J Mac some love. We actually appreciate that. And again, guys, for me and J Mac on Tuesdays, me and J Mac flip flop. Either on one Tuesday we on his channel, the next Tuesday we're on mine. Like I said, and then on Wednesdays, I'm on my channel, whether I'm doing an interview or whether I'm doing reviews on something. DST, a whole for you guys that's coming in that don't know us, is 7 of us. So we all do something different. We try to hog each day of the week. So usually somebody on DST is doing something. I think Thursday was open. I think we were trying to take that day. Saturday and Sunday is a little bit open, but they'll actually try to get in and do different stuff on that day. Tuesday and Wednesday is usually my off days, so I try to have Tuesday and Wednesdays covered. Daryl and Shona, they usually have a show on Wednesdays as well before me. So they actually is a good watch as well. They teach you guys a whole lot as well. What's up, Dad's Vintage? I like that look, Dad's. He looking like, what up?
Right. Miss Joy, our hammer that's silent is Shonaf. But the other man that takes care of business for us right here is our man Trooper.
Hey, Trooper.
What's going on, Joy?
How are you? I see you all day long in different chats.
Yeah, I'm over here dealing with some wind right now and some rain.
Oh, you're in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
How close is it going to get to you?
Well, we're going to get the outer bands. It ain't that close now. It's a little further out.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still going to get that outer band anywhere from 40 to 60 miles an hour.
Mm.
Ooh. Prayers for you and everybody in Florida, man. Y'all keep safe.
Thanks a lot,
You
bro.
guys see Bahamas? Did you see the Bahamas?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I was like, whoa. I saw some footage. I was like, man, like imagine that. Like everything is ruined. Everything.
Mm-hmm. That's going to take a good while to do all that. I saw all the boats and the cars just pushed up together. Oh, that's heartbreaking right there.
Yeah, you gotta try to fight that good fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You hold on.
Thanks, PN. Let's see. Is this a part of your? I'm not sure. Let's see. Where'd he go? Arms dealer. How are you doing tonight, arms dealer? Thank you for coming in tonight.
Okay, appreciate you. And again, y'all, if you guys are not subscribed to Joy, make sure y'all subscribe to Joy. Y'all see that smile, that smile. She like, hey, take it. Let me give y'all a little this, a little that. So if y'all not subscribed to Joy, put a 1 in the chat. Actually, I'm gonna do this. If you are a YouTuber, put a 1 in the chat so everybody can at least know that you're a YouTuber and they can go follow you. So if you're a YouTuber, please put a 1 in the chat.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm trying to find some info Phantom sent me. Hold on. Where'd it go?
Trooper just put 69.
That's his number.
What made you come up with that number, Trooper? Is he still there?
Yeah, he just he got his mic.
Muted. Okay.
Yeah, he muted, but he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there. Let's see if
I'm
we can
definitely grabbing up people too, with the ones.
Oh, now I want to find it. Hold on.
Showing up, put all the ones. Hi, Gail. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Phantom, I didn't forget. I just had to go back to my message and look at it. And one evening when Phantom, I'm gonna say it like this because I know what he's gonna say. When he is available and it's not too late to where he's at, we'd love to get Phantom on because Phantom does some great things. Me and him have some conversations, and he does some good work on some products that he puts out. And he found an app called FileChef APK. It's a open directory finder. More or less, you can download different formats of videos, audios, and documents and software. I looked at it; it's pretty decent, and he mentioned it early up in the chat. So I'll put that
again.
It's called FileChef Open Directory Finder.
I keep a notebook by me now.
Uh-oh.
It's in my file link, Jim.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I got FileChef in my file. File Pursuit is another place where you can also get content at as well.
Let's see here. Oh, Ms. Gail giving you a shout out.
Yeah. That's why I was like, hey, Gail, thank you.
Let's see. I'm trying to see who else is up in here tonight. Miss Octavia came in tonight. Thank you, Miss Octavia. And she said she's already a sub to you. That's what's up.
Okay. Where you at, Joy? What's your number? What number you at?
Let me go look.
Did you get what? 2 subscribers? 3, 4?
I'm at 839. Wow.
Okay.
Lovely. Thank you guys.
Okay, that's what's up.
Definitely a nice little pump.
Let me see what we got. What we up in here? We got 63. We was at 70 for a minute, so we at 63 now. So for sure, like I said, I'm make sure I touch bases with you as well to make sure we hop you over to my show tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Because like, I feel like the more we all talk about things that are hard to talk about, the better we'll be healed. Like we'll become maybe not completely healed, but we'll become more whole so that we can actually do our purposes, what we were purposed to be and do. And be okay with that, even if it's not traditional.
Right. That's right. That's right.
I don't want to hog up all your time, Joy, but I just want to ask if anyone have any questions in the chat that you would like to ask her. She's here, and she's also going to be on my brother Bo's show tomorrow night. So if you have a question and you didn't get the answer tonight, please tune in to Bo tomorrow night, because she would definitely, with that smile, be on his show.
Only difference with my show is I start at 7.
That's okay.
I start at 7. I start at 7 West Coast time though, Pacific.
Oh, so that's early.
Early. No, for who? For you? You East Coast right now, ain't you?
You're 5 hours behind, right?
No. Where you at?
I'm in Jersey.
No, you 3 hours. You 3 hours ahead of me.
3 hours ahead. Oh, you know why? Because when I went to LA on the plane, it was 5 hours. You know, that little 2 hour difference. I don't know. So 3 hours, let's see, 7.
It'll be 10.
At night, that's not a problem. That's good, because then I'll be able to do hello world. I'll send everybody over to you. That's not a problem.
Okay, that's a deal. So we'll have you on. I have you on tomorrow, and we'll actually get into it tomorrow. So
yeah, and you know what too, if you can, I for some reason my email didn't update me quick enough, but if you can send me a banner and I'll post it in my Instagram and my Facebook, just so people can follow you and also check out the stream tomorrow. That'd be cool.
Okay.
If you have like a banner or a picture that you normally use for your show.
I get one.
Oh, knows?
Probably my mini-me. He support me, so I got him. He'll take care of it. I get it to you before tomorrow. I get it to you tonight.
Cool.
Let me give a big shout out to Miss Earlene Hicks, because Bo knows, and a lot of people know, I don't always put my information out there as for Cash App or donations. Believe me, when it's done, it's much appreciated. I definitely appreciate it, and I want to give a big shout out to Miss Earlene Hicks. I do thank you for that, and I really appreciate it.
Aw, good job, Miss Earlene. I think Giorgio just asked for your information as well.
Hold on 1 second, Georgie. I'll put it out there in a moment. 1 second. Private banners. And like I said, that is not necessary. I mean, it's much appreciated, but thank you for everyone who does. I really appreciate them. Man, that's real humbling. Thank you.
And it's funny that J-Max says it, because when I first started and I was trying to reach 1,000 as well and reach that threshold, you know you didn't reach it when you actually see that super chat symbol. You like, hey. So when you see it,
That's at 1,000 too.
well, you get it once you get 1,000 subscribers, and then you get the 4,000 view hours.
Okay.
So once you reach both, then you get the other stuff that comes with it. So, but me, when I first got there, and it was funny because me and Real just kept going back and forth trying to get there. And then once we got there, for me, my biggest thing was, of course, the accomplishment itself. But I knew I actually was an actual YouTuber when I saw the super chat.
Wow.
So I saw the super chat. I was like, hey, I'm like, shoot, I'm a YouTuber now.
Have you guys been to the studio in New York?
Say it again.
Have you guys been to the studio in New York, the space?
No, I actually want to get there though. That's on my bucket list to get to New York.
10,000, you get that. So you get that invitation when you get 10,000.
I'm maybe 1,000, like 1,400 away.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, well, A-Dub is always talking about that. That's how I know that it exists. He said once you get 10,000, then you get an invitation to come to the studio in New York. I was like,
I wonder if Dale got his invitation, because Dale
probably ignored it.
He probably went and didn't tell us.
Yeah, or that too. Well, actually, taking the bathroom is at like 16,000.
Wow.
So I think if I stop being lazy, yeah, I said it. If I stop being lazy, I probably would already had 10,000. So
See, that's an understatement because Bo. And
I'm talking about as far as YouTube concerned. Now, I'm talking about YouTube. Outside of YouTube,
He busy, y'all.
Wow. Go, Bo.
outside of YouTube, I'm busy. But when it comes to YouTube, I have to find my way to get busy with y'all. Because I'm busy outside of YouTube. I can't, like, once I get off right now, I gotta take care of my uncle. I got a client house I gotta go to after that. So trust me, they stay on me. We need to get us a TV to 1K. Where you at, J Mac? What you got?
I gotta look. Hey, thank you. What was that? Thank you, D-Rub. We're gonna get there.
Oh yeah. I just showed your page some love earlier too. I thought I was following you for some reason, but I wasn't. So I started to. I think you're at 800.
We are just shy of 800. We're at 788. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So J Mac, you right? J Mac is right there as well. So we
get there.
Push him to 8. You're gonna push him to 1,000 as well.
Oh, trust and believe. I'm a talk about you guys because they were all on it. Like,
oh, we got another person there.
Who else is cool too? Eat Sleep Amazon. She will push the heck out of you. Her and Melissa W. All of them, they will push the heck out of your channel. And they're like,
actually, I don't know if they able to come on tomorrow, but I want to probably try to get you Eat Sleep Amazon.
She might be listening now, for all I know.
If she listening, I want to put my email in the chat. That way, y'all have to get at me. Y'all, ladies, gentlemen, y'all have to get at me. And that way, you set up something for me to interview y'all on my channel.
We got another member of DST, and I know he about to clown me because I just looked down when I was looking back and forth, and I just seen him come in. So, Joy, I want to introduce you. Maybe you already know him. Tech in the Bathroom. This is another member of our DST team. No. Tech in the Bathroom. This is Miss Joy.
Hey, Miss Joy.
How are you?
Fine. I watched a couple of your shows at the recommendation of Superdell when he first introduced the team to you. I think you were doing a live show. Very inspirational.
Oh, thank you. You didn't say hello.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know what's popping in the chat. The bathroom on the place. You can play your gadgets in peace.
See, that's what we was missing, Bo.
Joy, like, I'm gonna smile and make all y'all disappear. So her smile itself, y'all make us disappear because they probably like, who's that lady up there with them?
Oh Lord. Joe was clowning.
Bo and J Mac. Who's that lady?
I know, right?
She went out them teeth.
Bro.
Let's see, everybody being calm tonight because usually. What time?
Yeah, we went left.
We went way left.
Long time ago.
Yeah, we got. Hey, I'll wait for y'all to go left, but I heard Miss Joyce early on in the show. I was in the gym. I heard her say, "Oh, I'm careful about what I say." You know, criminal and all that. I say, I hope they don't go left and embarrass us. Hey, we working on it. We working on watching what we say.
Tech, we caught it when she said it. Tech, I was like, oh well, party's over.
It's all good.
Ain't no partying over here.
But you have a wonderful channel.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And Tech, I don't know if you follow his channel or if you've seen him and listened to him. Tech is one of the guys that's like, when he starts a business, maybe it didn't work out, but what's he do? He keep pushing forward until he has that niche of what he's doing. And right now, I'm gonna put him out there. He does internet through a couple different devices and streams like that. He's pushing it where he has helped so many people doing that. It's becoming a thing now.
Nice.
And I like Tech, and he inspires me because he out here doing a video. Even though we joke about it, because every morning we wake up, oh, here's another video. But he does it where people are saving money in what they do. And I like Tech for that because he's inspirational and he just does his thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I definitely got to go grab your channel up. Tech in the Bathroom.
Put it out here in the link.
Thank you, Miss Letitia, for coming in. So if does anybody on the panel or anyone in the chat have any questions you would like to ask Joy before we close out? If not, just remember, Bo shows tomorrow night, and he's going to do his thing when it's time for him to do his thing. But Miss Joy will be on his show tomorrow night, and hopefully some more of her crew will be on there with her.
Yeah, I'll definitely reach out because I speak to Eat Sleep like I see her all day, like pretty much in everybody else's chat. So I'll put it in there, and I'm pretty sure she'll be happy. Like she is like an Amazon. I can't say guru because she'll probably be like, no, but like she knows a lot about Amazon. And I think she's only been doing Amazon for a very short amount of time, but she's thus far very successful in it.
What's her niche with Amazon? Does she do promotions? Does she buy, sell?
She makes her money off Amazon. So like she's a seller, you know, a legit seller. So like and she's encouraging, like her story is very encouraging too. So you'll definitely like that.
Wait, somebody at the bottom? I know I'm about to get cussed out. Who was that?
Oh, look at Chris Brown. Hey, Chris Brown.
Get your own.
What you talking about, J-Mac?
There's somebody down here, but the way they put their information, I have no idea who this is.
What you mean, down where?
In StreamYards and
StreamYard.
But you don't put the link out in so many places. Gotta be somebody you know.
He just called me, so the first thing probably could be is him. Was he just called me?
Did he? That wasn't DVD who popped in there. No, but I only put the link out this in our place. I didn't put it.
No, DVD just called me and I gave it to him.
That was him. There you go. See, now he changed the name. Hold on, Miss Joy. You got one more person to introduce you to.
Oh, okay. And also, there was a question in the chat. Dad's Vintage brought it up from I think it's Latif. But guess what, Latif? If you have time, come on over to Bo Knows tomorrow, and I will answer that question because I think that's a very deep, detailed question.
What's the question? Oh, Joy, how do you deal with? Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down. Make sure. Joy. Yeah, that's her name, Joy. She got my sister name too. My sister name Joy.
I hope you
we call her Miracle too. So I'm like, shoot, she got two good names.
Okay. So, Latif, if I'm saying that right, come on over to Bo Knows tomorrow. We'll talk about that because that's not a quick question. That's not a quick answer.
Let's see. And if StreamYard
shout out to Legacy, man, because a while ago we had did a show dealing with depression and suicides and stuff like that. I thought that was one of my final moments on YouTube. You know. Even though YouTube tried to take down the video, wow, that was one of my final moments.
That's what you did. What you doing? Oh, did he introduce himself?
Yeah, he's in here, but he got himself on mute. I wanted to say
wait a minute, hold on. I was waiting on you to say you was gonna introduce you. You said I was gonna introduce you to one more person. I was waiting on my introduction. Everybody else got an introduction. I didn't get an introduction. What, am I too short to get an introduction? I guess since I'm too short to get an introduction, I'm gonna make my introduction short. How are you, Joy? My name is DVD King. How are you?
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm okay. I'm great. See, I had to make my introduction short because I'm short.
And that wasn't it, DVD. The question came up that she was answering, so I didn't get an opportunity to introduce you like I wanted.
And full disclosure, Miss Joy, DVD King is associated with DST. You know, don't penalize us for anything he say for the rest of the show.
You know what? Wait. Let me tell you something. He's right. He's right. For everybody that's watching, I am associated with DST. For you guys that don't know me, my name is DVD King. I do have an app called Streamflix. I do have my own YouTube channel where I do videos and interviews and different things like that. Bo is my brother. J-Mac is my brother. Taking the bathroom is like a bathroom uncle to me.
Yes, sir. Tell the truth.
So they're family to me. They're family to me. They actually, when I first started YouTube, a little background, I was wild. I was a wild boy. I was like Bobby Brown. It was my prerogative. So they had to give me for my Bobby Brown stage. I was hooked on that dope and all that. So they had to take that away from me. So, they took me and they led me in the right place. So I'm happy to have these people right.
Bro, burnt. Burnt, really?
I give the disclosure. I give it.
Gold Crow said you're a short midget. You're a tall midget.
I'm a tall. Hey,
Hey,
you know what? We got to get.
Already know. So we have our guest on here tonight. We ain't going left tonight.
No, we're not going left. We're not going left. But I like your show. I've been in your chat room. I've actually spoken to you before.
Thank you.
You have a very, very great show. But honestly, I wanted to hop on here because, it's a couple of questions I want to ask you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna save them from Bo's show tomorrow, because I'm gonna save them for Bo's show tomorrow. If you haven't, really go back and go look at some of the interviews that me and Bo have done together. We've interviewed people like Tommy Sotomayor, Tangerine, which she's a comedian. She's on a show called Family Time, which is on Bounce. I've interviewed people like Miss Mulatto. She's first season winner of the Rap Game. So it's a couple of questions I want to ask you that a lot of people may not want to, haven't asked you that, I want to know about you, because I want them to actually know about you.
Okay. Not a problem.
Okay. So,
Yeah, that's why.
J-Man.
That's why I didn't get too deep with my questions. I said I'll wait till mañana. Y'all don't know what mañana is. That's tomorrow.
So everybody, this is what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up. So again, before we leave, we're going to start out DVD. You want to say anything to the good people before we wrap up?
Man, I appreciate y'all coming through and watching this lovely lady drop some jewels on y'all, because she dropped some jewels on y'all tonight. And I appreciate J Mac for letting the short person in at the last minute. It's okay. I appreciate taking the bathroom for coming through. The bathroom is the only place you can play with your gadgets in peace. And make sure you guys go check that $25 Game Changer out. Get that video so you guys can know how to sell internet and be your own boss. And also, I appreciate Dale for introducing me to you, because Dale spoke you up, and I actually went over there and followed you, and that's how I actually followed you. Eat Sleep Amazon, and I can't pronounce the other lady's name. Della. That's how you pronounce her name.
Donatella.
Okay, Donatella, and some other people. So I appreciate Dale for bringing people other than streaming people to the forefront, and that's what YouTube is about. It's about one hand washing the other, and you need both of them to wash your face. So
right.
So basically, there you go. I appreciate it, J Mac. Thank you, man.
Sir.
You said you gotta wash your face.
You need
Yep.
While I'm waiting for Dale to come back with his questions, I know he said he had one. Ted,
Can he borrow $1,000?
huh?
It's Dale said, can he borrow $1,000?
Who he asking? Wait a minute. The question is who he asking first.
to me.
That's a big question. Who he asking?
Until 2022.
Why are we waiting to figure out who he asking?
Right.
You got anything you want to say to them good people before we let them go?
Man, look, I apologize for my tardiness, but like I said, I caught some of the show from the gym, guys. Y'all know I got to get that gym, man. That's basically the only time me and the wife have together during the work day. We go to the gym together. But hey, thanks for supporting my brothers as always. Hey, only thing I can say, man, y'all already know the bathroom is on the place. You can play your gadgets in peace. The Game Changer, man, look, I'm telling you, it's changing lives. I got students that's making $6,000 a month. $6,000 a month, and they helping people in the process. I mean, they're making more than me on it, So I'm still pushing it, man, because I see the results. I get the emails, I get the testimonies. So, man, anything that can change somebody's life, man, I'm all about that. I'm all for that. And I'm gonna go ahead and bless y'all panel right quick, man. You just got a haircut. Go ahead and make me big, J Mac, man. I haven't done this in a while, man. Go ahead and make me big right quick, J Mac.
And J Mac, he ain't even show he ain't even made you big. J Mac is slow.
Hold on. Where are you? Hold on.
Man, I didn't halfway took the rag off. That's all right. That's all right. Get it. The little boxing box on my icon. There you go, brother. Y'all be blessed, Ooh, that boy. That barber. Man, I'll turn all the way around if I wouldn't hit my straight from the gym too, man. All sweaty and stuff.
You trying to make us sick? Jack, you can't be making us sick while I'm live.
Right.
Appreciate y'all. God bless.
Ms. Joy, please bless the panel and bless the people in the chat. What would you like to let them know?
I mean, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you, Bo and Hustle TV, for reaching out and allowing me to be here just to talk about, trying to be positive. Everybody in the chat, I always do my signature thing. You're beautiful. There is no mistake about your life. Never, ever forget that. You are not a mistake. Everything that you do today will make your future. So choose wisely what you do. Just be blessed. And I thank you guys for supporting me and helping me to reach goals that I can't do by myself. And I definitely thank you for allowing me to be here. Yes.
You are always welcome here, Ms. Joy. It's always a pleasure. I appreciate you coming into our show tonight.
Thank you.
So don't go nowhere. My brother, my partner, my other half, my good fire man, Mr. Bo. Bless the people.
What's up, y'all? Again, I appreciate y'all. Great show. Appreciate y'all for coming, showing that love. I want to thank first and foremost Miss Joy for blessing our panel, showing that love. Y'all, she showed some of it. Tomorrow, we going to get her. That way she can sprinkle us now. We going to take it. We going to get it. All of that. Also, DVD, taking a bathroom. I appreciate y'all for actually coming on, asking her some questions as well. Probably tomorrow, depending on how long the interview is with her, we will do a little bit of tech talk tomorrow as well. Tomorrow to be a little bit different because I get to stay on a little bit longer. So we will interview her. Who knows? She might bring some friends. She feel like y'all got friends. I want some friends too. So we'll figure it out. See if she's gonna come by herself tomorrow or if she bringing company. Anyway, again, appreciate y'all. I love that what she about, how she get down so far. Like she said, don't be different, be the difference.
That's right.
So again, we appreciate you. Y'all know what I say at the end of all my shows. My role, that promote, that woman that look, Bill coming in, that woman that actually show that love. Y'all know my sponsor. Me. That y'all. What's up, there?
What up, though? I just wanted to come on here for a second. What's up, Joy?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. Super down.
Hey, look, Joy, let me tell you right now, these two light-skinned brothers, they only let me in because I said I had two new gadgets.
Wait. I'm light-skinned too, though.
Yeah, but you more on my color range.
Okay.
I'm gonna just give a little snippet. J-Mac, if you could put it on me right
no
quick.
problem.
J-Mac,
You like leaning over.
Let me do a little snippet.
Oh, you better do that snippet again.
Hey, do it again. Hey, I'm gonna do this one. I got another one.
I can't see, Dale. You're moving too fast.
Oh, hey, I think I know it.
But I got to let Tech see this one. I got to let Tech see this one. Tech got to see this one. Y'all probably thinking. Y'all probably
about to go buy 10 of them right now.
Yeah, you know he is.
He about to go buy 10 of them.
I got a new one, baby. But that ain't it, baby. That ain't it.
Yeah, flip it around. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, no.
That's fire right there. That look fire.
All one, baby. Hey, you could go from searching to gaming, baby.
Oh yeah,
That's it. That's it.
Hey, what's your promo code for that, Dale?
Hey.
Yeah. I know somebody sent that to you. What's your promo code?
Hey.
Yeah, them people design that for you, huh?
I told him, I said, I need an all-in-one, goddammit. And for my people, I'm not saying God. I say got. Got. G-O-T. Oh, it's about to go down, man. That first device is fire, dude. That's gonna work very, very well with the multi-viewer. Hey, look at Don say that's gone in an hour.
Right. It's already gone.
So I do something. I'm gonna do a review on both of them tomorrow.
That's what's up.
You're muted, Bo.
Yeah, Bo muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight muted and I'm talking. I'm like, why y'all ain't
He trying to find out where you got him from. He wasn't. He knew he was muted.
It seemed like that's what he was saying. Dale, where'd you get it from?
No, yeah, I said, well, I might know once you go live, it's over and said and done. Once you go live with it, once you go live with it, they're gonna be like,
Yeah, you were going
You, Tech.
woke up with
Check
that.
out Mr. Vintage. That was fun. 45 minutes thinking about doing a live in the bathroom, muted, of course. Thanks to taking the bathroom.
That was up.
Hey.
You want to holler at the people there before we get out of here?
Oh yeah, just wanted to come in here and just boast, saying that yes, I found another device, a couple of devices that y'all gonna be interested in. I was actually in the back end helping one of the clients who was just asked some questions. So apologize for being late. And then I had to eat. I had to eat.
Mhm.
Really don't like white buns, but it's all good. It all. Hey, look, I'm gonna leave that to y'all, man.
Hey, speaking of buns, man, check that link out after the show.
You know Bo didn't hear that one.
Yeah, Bo didn't hear it because Dale, you what? You don't like to eat what?
But check it out.
my uncle messing with me, y'all. I don't want y'all to hear him, so.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can hear y'all talking crap. Like, but what your uncle say?
Bo, Eat Sleep said he's good for tomorrow.
And I might hear everything. My brother and my uncle in here, so I don't need y'all hearing neither one of them.
I don't think he heard you, Miss Joy.
I said, Eat Sleep is good for tomorrow.
Eat, sleep, and who?
She's good for tomorrow.
Say it again, Joy.
She's good for tomorrow.
Oh,
Now see, that was a ball moment. He was.
No, that was me messing with Joy. I wanted to see it. So,
Oh, you know.
Hey, look at GoPro, man.
what he said.
Yeah, he said he like a white bun with a little bit of butter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all.
Hey, check that link out. Check that link out. I put in there, man, after the show. My Popeye chicken back in stock. Me and my family go at it.
Oh yeah, I heard about some Popeye and some Magnets or something.
Oh man, that's fake news.
Yeah.
They're a Papa legend, huh?
Oh yeah. Your pop's he's so good he ain't even answer you not once. I think that's the second time he don't did that. Dad, what you got to say?
Y'all gotta make sure too, y'all, before we forget, don't forget to go follow Steven. Steven actually on right now. You guys go follow him. Go watch his show. Steven Cornelius. Go watch it. Look, y'all trying to hear my uncle no more.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah. So everybody, I'm gonna close out. I do want to thank everybody for coming in tonight and supporting the show tonight. Especially want to give big shout out to Miss Joy. I do thank you for coming into our show, blessing our panel, speaking to the chat, and of course, remember y'all, she's gonna be on Bo's show tomorrow night. And to my brothers on the panel, thank y'all for coming in, because if it wasn't for Dale,
we wouldn't see her.
Never ran into Miss Joy.
Okay, Dale, appreciate you.
Hey, I love running into people with pretty smiles. As long as you have a pretty smile, I'm coming for you. So.
Well, how you met LJ?
Oh, shots fired.
See,
I ain't say nothing, LJ.
LJ,
I ain't saying nothing, LJ. That's your boy.
That's your colleague down there.
That's your boy doing that.
J Mac.
I see, man. I see. How many you got? And you got the smoked bacon. Oh, snap. So thank you for everybody coming in. You know how I say, this is where the grown folks come and play. Leave all that madness elsewhere. We come here to get down and get busy.
Right.
So enjoy y'all's night. Thank you for coming in. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
God bless. J Mag, I love you.